It's Mother's Day. Call your mom, thank her for all the crap you put her through, and join us on the XP project. So we definitely got some things going for us today, a couple things going against us. I found, at least in the last like 3 years, on holidays, it's almost always slower out here. And like, when I say slower, like I'm talking like the parking lot today was maybe 20% capacity versus yesterday being a Saturday. You know, it was almost a completely full parking lot. So it's almost been an immediate trend now that on the holidays, especially like Mother's Day, Memorial Day, things like that, it's actually a lot slower, which is kind of weird because like at most other theme parks, usually the holidays are going to be a lot busier. But I think just being that it's Utah, a lot of people spend time, you know, barbecuing and camping and things out here. And so it usually just kind of slows down. But it's also raining today. Oh, train's going off over there. It's also raining today, so that's gonna kind of push a little bit of the crowds out. So, but it's a good day. I mean, everything's a walk-on right now, so I've already been able to get on quite a few rides. So if you don't have anything going on like Mother's Day or Memorial Day, things like that, come out because you're gonna get on rides a lot faster. A few people are braving the Odyssey, even though we're kind of getting wet from the rain. So we're gonna go across the way here to the back, go on this ride. It's pretty much a walk-on right now. I love this ride so much. It's kind of like a smaller version of, I think it was like I want to say it was like the Superman ride or something where you're actually hanging, but this ride's just great. Whoa. I love this ride.
I don't even remember how the layout of this was. I don't even remember the layout of it.
I wanted to walk back here and check out Rattlesnake Rapids because I'm putting all the money I have. There's probably not a line for this ride right now. I'm not going to go on it, but I just want to see. I want to see if anyone's actually riding this today because it's not cold at all out here. But people aren't going to be going. You know, most people are wearing jeans and long sleeve shirts and stuff like that. They're not going to be probably going on a Rattlesnake Rapids type ride. But I kind of wanted to see what it was looking like. It's definitely running because I can see the water going, but looks like most of the carts are pretty empty. So put that on your calendar. If you love getting wet and you love rapids types rides, come out on Mother's Day because it's going to be dead slow, and you can ride on this thing over and over. Sometimes they might even let you just stay on it too. We're getting actually close to it right here. Let's see if anyone's on it. Yeah, it kind of looks like most of the carts are just empty right now. It is really nice back here. It's just so quiet today, and you can just kind of sit here and hear the rapids. And yeah, just empty carts today. I gotta get some good shots of Pioneer Village right now because it's just pretty empty today. And just look at that, it's just got just a great atmosphere back here. And then you come over to this side over here, and it's just kind of like the Old West. It's just beautiful. I love the atmosphere back here, and it's been so busy lately, but this is a slower day, so it's just nice to kind of see the whole thing. I am going to do a video on just Pioneer Village by itself, but I kind of want to get the weather a little bit warmer because it's a little muddy still back here, and there's a lot of dirt roads, and just letting that kind of dry up right now because we've had a really wet winter. The one thing about days like today though is you have to go on Cannibal. I mean, if you look right now, it's a complete walk-on right now for single rider and non-single rider. So, I mean, it's usually the longest wait at the park, so I got to go on this at least a couple times because you're not going to get days like this very often. So go on it, and go on it again. Yeah, that's every time I go on this, I just get crazy butterflies still to the day. Oh, nice!
I live really close to it.
I love that.
Let's go!
Whoa! Oh my God! And then you get that in between here where it just like stops. And then this is the worst part of the ride right here. Oh! Woo-hoo! Oh! So I've been on a lot of roller coasters in my lifetime, and I can confidently say that one still is the most thrilling roller coaster I've ever been on. If there's one you know of that's more thrilling, drop a comment because I will go check that out. So I was stopping through the Cannibal store. They've got this really cool Cannibal t-shirt right here, but the one that I was on, look at this one. It's an old Jetstar 2, kind of looks a little bit like retro. I really like the blue and light blue colors, and these are right around 24 bucks. So I think I'm gonna have to pick me up one of these ones though. I like that, it's like a dark gray color. Make sure you reserve your seats for eating because these guys run the show, so if they're taking up all the seats, then oh look, he's actually moving so I can sit down. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us on this great Mother's Day out at Lagoon. I'm gonna go hang out with these peacocks for the rest of the day. Thanks for joining us on the XP Project.